Hi Capricorn, we're going to do your reading, okay? This is going to be a 6-card mini oracle reading for advice about your personal development, okay? This is going to be a timeless energy, thank you, a timeless energy reading for Capricorn. Okay, God, benevolent angels, loved ones in heaven, okay? What needs to come out for Capricorn? Hey! Sorry. What the frick? There we go. Let's see the first 3 cards. Okay, so I'm seeing some repeating cards, but that's bound to happen when you're doing a lot of different zodiac signs, okay? The first card that you got, Capricorn, is that you need protection. The second one is you need to release old conditioning, okay? Old programming, basically. Old thought patterns, toxic things that you were taught, okay? And you need to accept your power. Accept and embrace your personal power. So I'm going to get more into depth right now. And that's only 3 cards so far. So for this one, protection needed. Let's see what that says. It says, it is vital at this time to protect your energy field as others may be projecting negative energy onto you, okay? You also may be in an environment for which you are absorbing negative vibes that are draining you, okay? So you need to avoid everything that could potentially be distracting, could be draining. When you avoid negative energy, you are most productive, okay? And Capricorns are known for being very ambitious and hardworking. So in order to preserve your hardworking, focused, ambitious energy, you need to avoid distracting and negative circumstances. Hello, I'm feeling people's energy all around me. Hello, it's nice to see you. Thank you for participating. I appreciate you, okay? We're all meant to communicate with one another and to learn from one another and to grow and treat each other with respect, okay? But treating people with respect doesn't mean you need to take their shit. You're not a doormat, okay? Call in Archangel Michael for protection and to clear your energy field. Having a practice of grounding and putting a protective bubble around you every day will be helpful, okay? So people might project a lot of negativity onto you for whatever reason, okay? But it's not always your burden to carry, so release that. Now with the second card with the old conditioning release, I'll show it real quick so you can see it. I think that's really pretty. It's kind of magical and mystic. It says it's time to release old conditioning and to step into the new way of being. The old story and past cycles of blame, shame, and guilt need to move out. Exactly, and that's going to be highly distracting to you. So it could be your own negative thoughts about yourself, maybe your own past actions. You need to release that because you're moving forward and you're letting go of that. Take inventory of what no longer resonates and what isn't your burden to carry. I said that before I read this. Unload what has been weighing you down. Awesome. And now the third one we have right here is Radiant Goddess, acceptance. Okay? So this can apply to a man or a woman. It doesn't matter, okay? I always remind people of that. It's basically just a card about embracing your magic, embracing your personal power. You're an amazing goddess ready to fully understand how significant you are. Remember your significance, okay? Tap into your power by owning your beauty and potential, okay? The whole reason that I do these readings is because it's very sacred and spiritual to me. I'm trying to empower myself, and I also want every single human being on this planet to be empowered with love and knowledge and intuition. I want them to feel connected to the divine and to themselves and to their own needs and to the whole planet, okay? With empathy, with love, with inner strength. That's why I do this. It's meaningful to me. So I want you to embrace and accept your own personal power. That's what I'm trying to get at. Okay, Capricorns? Tap into your power by owning your beauty and potential by not making any apologies for it. That's awesome. I love that. Okay? So protect your focus, protect your positive thinking, release all the old conditioning, and embrace your magic, okay? What else? I need 3 more cards for Capricorn. That one, why? We'll find out. Spinning. Look, I never got this card before. Good itch. Look at that. Ooh, she's got the eye of the tiger. Look at that. Time to evolve. Very queenly and warrior-like. Now, this can apply to a man too, okay? Warriors are anybody. Warriors are men. Warriors are women. Warriors, okay? Can apply to anybody. It says, it's not a negative situation, but a necessary one. Having the awareness to see it from your soul's perspective, that you choose much of this before you incarnated is needed. This releases the victimhood mentality and pulls back your power. Hello, I hear you and I feel you and I see you. Welcome. Okay, this releases the victimhood mentality and pulls back your power. We must go through trials and tribulations as an opportunity to evolve. Dan, I have gone through so many trials and tribulations. How about you? Have you gone through a lot of trials and tribulations? Fuck yes, probably. Ugh, and I'm echoing. Echo! I need to put more art on the walls. Echo! Echo! Did you hear that? Okay, I'm sorry. I got distracted. How you choose to interpret this situation hinges on your... What? Hinges on your growth or not. So I've never got this card before, so I'm going to need to think about this. Okay, all the burdens that you have carried, all the lessons that you have learned, all of the hardships, all of the trauma, all of the losses, all of the grief have given you the ability to evolve your soul, to evolve your adaptability, to evolve your mind and your inner strength and your power, okay? But that does not mean that you have to isolate yourself. Okay, that does not mean you have to solely depend on your own reasoning. Sometimes our own reasoning is flawed simply because of the enormity of what we have been through. Okay, and sometimes we need to get a grander and healthier perspective that goes far beyond the limitations of our past experiences. Okay, and that will help us experience new things and to have a different worldview, which is healthier, more holistic, and based in reality, not delusion. Okay? What else does Capricorn need to know? Thank you, God. Amen. What else for Capricorn? God, angels, benevolent love in heaven. Green. Something is significant about green. I think it's because it indicates growth. Green. That was Janland. Woo! 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 Taking the leap. New beginnings, intentions. Okay. So you get the idea. Alright? You're evolving past your karmic cycles. It doesn't necessarily have to be solely your past. Sorry. Doesn't have to only be your past life or lives. It could be this life and the past circumstances of this present existing life, okay? It indicates a past life is the reason why this intense energy surrounds you, the person or situation. Look into ways to clear past life karma and see the bigger picture of the situation by viewing it from a lesson perspective. I already said that, but it does validate what I already said. Taking ownership for your part, exactly. Taking accountability is actually empowering, okay? People sometimes are afraid to take accountability because they don't think they can handle the guilt or the shame of their own actions. But you got to work through that, like this one said. Like the old conditioning said. It said, the old story and past cycles of blame, shame, and guilt need to move out. There's no place for that anymore, okay? Take inventory of what no longer resonates and what isn't your burden to carry. All right? Unload what has been weighing you down. So you're unloading and releasing all the things that make you feel guilt and shame. Maybe you made poor choices, okay? We've all made poor choices at some point in our life, thinking that maybe they were the good choices, thinking that they were helping us survive. But sometimes those things can only take us so far. And the things that you think are helping you get through each day and surviving could be hugely detrimental to your mental health and your relationships, okay? For example, workaholism, substance abuse, isolation, all those things that you think are helping you cope with daily life are things that are harmful. You need to release, okay? There shouldn't be an over-focus on achievements. There shouldn't be an over-focus on status or looks. It's nice to balance all that out and have a healthy perspective. Sure, you can take care of yourself. Sure, you can be ambitious. Sure, you can have goals. That's all important and valid. But when it replaces relationships and love and inner healing and inner child healing and all that stuff, that's when it becomes a problem, okay? So that's what you're working through right now. You're evolving. Your soul is evolving from all of that hardship that you have endured. Now this card right here is called Taking the Leap, Courage. So let's see what that says, Capricorns, okay? You have to let go of something good to get something great. Take the leap into the unknown, or taking the leap into the unknown can be scary, but you are being called to have faith in yourself and the universe. If you want to experience the next level of success, you cannot stay comfortable. Enjoy the journey. I think a sneeze is coming. Hold on a second. Yeah, so take that leap of faith. Get out of your comfort zone. Oh, that's what I was talking about. So all those past coping mechanisms that were making you feel like you were preserving yourself or preserving your inner peace or protecting yourself from harm were stagnating you and actually doing more than that, possibly poisoning you, okay? Poisoning your mind and your body. Because those self-preservation things were probably fear-based. Okay? Fear is negative, right? We don't want to hold on to the negativity because then we can't evolve past that. We become encapsulated and trapped in that negativity and that fear, and that's what we need to release, okay, Capricorns? So you need to continue the good work, okay? Release the old conditioning, embrace your magic, let your soul evolve by transmutating your pain, okay? And take that leap of faith towards the things which you desire in your heart, in your mind, in your soul, okay? It says right here, you have to let go of something good to get something great. Taking the leap into the unknown can be scary, but you are being called to have faith in yourself and the universe, okay? With the new beginnings, this one was an additional one behind it, but it did want to come out, so you technically didn't get 6 cards, you got 7, okay? But I'll show you this one with the new beginnings. This is what it's all about. Intention, being intentional with your thoughts, intentional with your efforts and your mind and your reflections, okay? Intentional with your attitudes about yourself and your attitude about others and your attitude about life. Be intentional with that, okay? Focus on moving forward and progressing towards that, what you actually want. New doors are opening and new opportunities are here. You're shifting into a higher frequency by honoring yourself and your accomplishments again. Honoring yourself, acceptance right here. Honoring your power. Honoring your divinity. Not apologizing for who you are and all the complexities of who you are. Your light side, your shadow side, all of what makes you who you are. Okay, it's time for a fresh start and a clean slate. You're being asked to only bring your new self into the next chapter. Okay, Capricorns? That's what I have for you. I'm going to give you a little glimpse of what I have here. That's your layout. Okay, you see? All right, and you guys have an awesome night. Keep overcoming your old conditioning. Embrace your personal power. Be loving, be bold, and be unapologetically you, okay? Bye.